The Now Moms Demand Action will begin a campaign tomorrow to pressure Congress to focus on gun violence. The group, with roots in Zionsville in Boone County, will push for criminal background checks on new gun permits. That discussion comes as there's also talk in our state to impose minimum mandatory sentences for people involved in gun-related crimes. Former Marion County Prosecutor Carl Brizzi joins us on the Now Indy to discuss this hot topic. Carl, we all want justice. We all want to be tougher on criminals. This proposal would make it a 20-year minimum as opposed to the current 5-year. That sounds great, but what's the other side?
Well, it's certainly one option, but that means if you have longer prison sentences, that means more tax dollars, and nobody wants more money going to government. So the other way to approach this is through community intervention, through community policing, better communication with neighbors and police working together, and you come at crime differently, the way Mayor Giuliani did in the 80s in New York and in the 90s, where you focus on the little things, and that in turn leads to a reduction in overall violence.
Sort of the broken window effect.
Exactly.
But you sat in that seat, and you know you had to dispense justice and determine when someone committed a crime. We're seeing younger people, these crimes are getting more gruesome, and I think people want to hold the perpetrator accountable. Well, and 20 years sounds great to me and to a lot of people.
Well, you also want truth in sentencing. You want people who are sentenced to a determinate term to actually do more of that time than half or 2/3 and that sort of thing. So there's all sorts of reasons and solutions to this problem. But really, the real focus needs to be, especially as we see Ferguson and these other events, is more cooperation between police and the public, not less.
Another topic that you're focusing on is the issue of the Kentucky clerk who initially said she would now follow federal law. She has now returned to work today. You've written a blog about this. What's going to happen in this case, you think?
Well, she's going to ultimately have to comply. Something's going to have to happen. She's an elected official. She has sworn, taken an oath to uphold the Constitution, and like it or not, and everybody is free to believe what they want to believe, you have to, the Supreme Court gets to interpret the Constitution, and she's got to follow orders, or she's got to resign.
You have much more on this on your blog. Yep. Make sure you go to carlbrizzi.com. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate your time.